Hey people, what's going on? It's Madjef. As you can see, I'm not in the studio today, but I'm still bringing knowledge. One of my subscribers emailed me and asked me to throw together a quick video just explaining how I use the MPK with Logic, how I get sounds, and how I use the transport and all that kind of stuff. So I thought I'd take a couple minutes and show you, how I go about doing that. So part of the reason I'm out here on the stairs is that I just want to show you guys, because I'm getting a lot of comments from guys about my studios, and don't get caught up in the gear because it's really not about that, really. You can do this with a laptop and a USB keyboard. So check it out. So one of the things I like most about Logic is that it's real simple to get sounds and so forth. So if you just open a basic song arrangement, open up one of your songwriting or producing kits, you just select the track you want to work with. In this case, I'm using Down Tempo Kit 02, and it's sounds that are coming out of the Ultra Beat, which is a built-in drum machine inside of Logic. Okay? And what's great about that is when I start hitting the pads, the sounds are already laid out for you. But sometimes you just want to program a beat, and you don't want to necessarily have to flip through, pages to get to the sounds you want. So a real simple trick to get the sounds you want right on the pad in front of you is this. Check it out. Okay, so I'm using the basic generic 17 template for the MPK, and I'm going to press the edit button. I get a request coming up asking me what I want to edit, and in this case I'm going to edit note. I press the note button, decide which note I want to edit. In this case I'm just going to hit the kick drum. Let me back up a little bit. My pad 1, I want to put my kick drum right here. So I'm just going to hit that, and I'm going to go back over here again where it's flash and press enter. And now when I touch that pad, it will change sounds based on the note number I'm choosing. So in this way, if I want to put my kick drum here, I can find it. There it is. And assign it. When I'm done with that, just press enter, move on to the next one. I want to put my snare right here, and boom, when I start to scroll, those sounds change for me to whatever is in the memory of the computer. Okay, and if I want to put a hi-hat right here, same deal. Press the enter key, get the note I want. Scroll till I find the sound. There it is. So that's what I want to work with. So the next thing I'm going to do is show you how I use the MPK to control the software. Basically the transport functions and everything that are on the MPK. I use those so I don't have to really touch the laptop for anything except for editing. So let me show you that now. Okay, so this is real simple. I'm just going to hook my MPK up to my laptop. I'm going to go to Settings, MIDI, and when I'm in there, I'm going to see a box that says Synchronization. Go over to MIDI, and there's a box down at the bottom here that says Listen to the MMC input. Listen to the MIDI machine control input. So now you see when I hit the stop, play on the transport control, it gets my sequencer running. So if I go up here, I can even arm it from here and everything. So if I put this joint in to record, there's my metronome running. Okay, stop, play. It's really that simple. All I did was go up here to my settings, click on synchronization, go to MIDI, tab, and click the button that says listen to MMC input, and that will allow you to slave your laptop to the MPK. Now I have control of my transport to Logic. I have sounds assigned to the pads that I want them to be on. I can do that for every pad and every bank. And now I just want to go ahead and start recording my basic sequence. Hit the record button. There's my metronome. Okay, got a little 4-bar loop. I'll lay that out as a 4-bar loop. And now I'm working. Go back and hit the play button, and I'm rocking. Now I can start doing overdubs. Okay, so a quick little video to show you how I assign my sounds in Logic using the MPK pads. It's really just a matter of selecting the note number that you want to edit, touching that pad, and then scrolling through the various notes and the various sounds that are assigned to notes to get the ones that you want locked in on the pads that you want to use, okay? Also, my controller, I'm using my controller to run the play, stop, fast, forward, record functions, everything in Logic, so that this unit becomes a self-contained unit and I can do everything I need to do right here and there. Next time I'll get into more in-depth stuff like how to use the faders and the volume controls, the various functions of the pad, the note repeat, and other things. There's a lot of stuff, man, a lot of exciting stuff that you can pick up, hopefully, here. All right? So like I said, don't get hung up on the studio gear that you need to have this MPK, because you don't. Any keyboard will do, any USB keyboard will do, any software will do that has sounds that can be triggered. You know, just get in there and have fun, man. Don't worry about collecting and amassing large amounts of gear, because that's really not what it's about. It's about the creative vibe and attitude that goes into creating original music, man. I'm never going to change my point of view on that. I'm going to stick to that. That's my story. Yo, so I'm going to let y'all get back to work. I'm going to get back to work right now, throw together some beats. I'll holla at y'all. Peace.